What's up, everybody? It's Detroit Deriku, and today we're going to be continuing some combos with the Cyber Dragon Canine deck. This one is going to be a 2-card combo using Noroi and Realm. You can also use this same combo with either Case for Canine or Cyber Dark Claw, but you just need a combination of those 2 cards. So to get things started, what you want to do, actually let me backtrack. So just like the Cyber Dragon Core 1-card combo, the zones for this combo matter even more than the Cyber Dragon Core 1-card combo. So to make this optimal board, this optimal end board, you will need to place everything in the correct zone that I place it in. So first things first, we're going to normal summon Noroi. Noroi effect is going to give us Lupus. Then you're going to XYZ into Ripper. Ripper effect detaching Noroi to search Jokul. We're going to activate Realm to search Chimera. Realm effect to additional normal summon Chimera. You're going to link summon into Clockwork. So here you can activate your chains in different sequences. Traditionally, I like to activate Chimeras first over Clockwork because getting Cyber Dark Worm in the graveyard to me is better than getting Clockwork. But there's definitely situations for both, but traditionally I do chain link 1 with Chimera. Pop Realm, search Clockwork, send Worm, activate Worm effect, sending Hurts, Worm's summon effect, we'll add back Realm, Hurts graveyard effect, we add Cyber Dragon, Clockwork effect, you target Chimera, sending Worm to bring back Chimera so we can do the discard for Power Bond. Activate Chimera effect, pitching Clockwork Knight to search Power Bond. And then we go into Cleafor Genius. Here you can activate Power Bond. Summoning Rampage using Hurts and Worm. Just like in the Cyber Dragon Core 1-card combo, I like to use Rampage's effect to send 1 core to have a Cyber Dragon in the graveyard. Use Jokul's effect. Special summon into the Cleafort zones. Activating Cleafort. Searching Spell Canceller. Use Jokul's effect to search Lantern. Here we can use Clockwork's effect, pitching Spell Canceller to grab us Regulus. And then we're going to overlay into Quinquiri. And we'll activate Lantern's effect, targeting Noroi. Summon into Cleafor zones. Activating Cleafort's summoning effect. And we're going to grab Disablaster. We're going to use Noroi's effect to send himself to look at the opponent's hand. With Lantern, we're going to activate his effect. You have 2 options here. You could either use Case for Canine just to deck thin and grab you an Azuna if your opponent has some sort of interaction that can clear board or make spots for that, or you can go into Force Released. To just up to you, personal preference. I think both are very good and very strong plays. This one, you'll actually be able to activate now and get Izuna in hand. And then having this, you'll have to wait till your opponent deals with Spell Canceller to make it live. So this one's always live, this one's situational, but honestly, I like to go with Force Release. So I'm going to grab Force Release here. That Force Release. Here we go. Disablaster. Summon in the zone. Then we go into Nova. Query effect. Cyber Dragon. Summoning Spell Canceller. Go into SP Little Knight. No effect. Cyber Dragon Nova effect. Pitching Rampage to summon back Cyber Dragon. We'll overlay Infinity. Using Lantern and Cyber Dragon, we will summon Chaos Angel. No effect. And now we will use Regulus, attaching Chimera, because once Regulus uses his effect to pop himself or send himself to negate, you'll be sending Chimera back to the grave, which should trigger Chimera's graveyard effect to send another Cyber Dark monster, which will just send Claw to deck then. So use Chimera. Regulus, and Chimera. So from here, you have with this end board, you have a Ripper with Lupus as a material, so it can't be targeted. You have Cyber Dragon Infinity, Omni Negate. You have SP Little Knight for Field Disruption to banish. A Chaos Angel that was made with a light and dark, so all your monsters are protected from battle. And your synchro monsters are, are unaffected by monster effects. And then Regulus, you have a Omni Negate and then Spell Canceller. This board is very strong. I have played into Fua or Parelia with this deck, or this end board, because it's very tough for your opponent to break this board, basically. And you have to also think, in this deck, you know, we're running Droll and we're running Ash and some other hand traps. So that was with just 2 cards, so you'll have another 3 cards in hand. But yeah, that's the end board. I hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, I'm out.